Okay, you guys, here we go. So for lack of anything else, I'll just call this my adventure bag, considering I've got a video of another one, the old one. Alright, so my old one, I had my medical kit and some other things in it, and I just, when I would go, I would pilfer through it, and that's what I would take backpacking or car camping or whatever as another time. This is a refined version of this. Now that my first aid kit is in its own kit, I have this. I've been happy with this. I've carried this a few times now, and I'll show you what's in it. Like I say, this is just pretty much every time I go camping now. It's been refined enough. I take this everywhere I go. We'll just get into it. Okay, so this is a liter Nalgene, or not Nalgene, Platypus bottle, if I can get it open here. I've got a one of my girlfriend's little rubber hair ties in there. Anyways, there you go. It's 1 liter. That's important. Alright, so I recently just got a whole big box of these Power Bar electrolytes. Take these, just kind of a backup thing. They fit and they're real easy, and they go along with everything, so I carried them along. You know, they're Power Bar, or they're Gatorade type of thing. I also have some of this stuff I'd gotten a while back. I really like it. It's an energy drink. It's a Zip Fizz. I got it really cheap. I don't recommend drinking this every day all the time, but if you need a quick, get you going kind of a situation, this is a good thing to have. On a real rough, tired day, it's a good thing. Along with this liter bottle, I have Aquamira chlorine dioxide tablets. That's why I have this 1 liter size in there, so that in an emergency situation I can purify a liter of water. I'll have other containers with me, but this is just set aside just for that. I have my good old Victorinox Soldier. This is definitely my camp knife. It's what I always carry, no matter what. Depending on what's going on, I might carry a Leatherman. I might carry a larger knife if I know I'm going to process a lot of wood, but this is what I take every time, unquestionably. It always goes. This is a camp towel, MSR. This is the large. It's an important thing to have to dry off your feet, to clean up your utensils, multitude of uses. It's always a good thing to have around. I am in New England. I keep a body warmer all the time. It's summer now. I still have this in there. This still helps even if you've got a bad backache. But it also gets cold here at night. Even this time of year it can get cold. So I always carry that with me too. Seen these before. This is also a Wrangler barn type of thing. These are just waterproof containers. One of them has petroleum jelly and cotton balls in it. Great for lighting fires. That's duct tape around the side. It has a magnesium fire striker. Good luck getting that to work. On the side of this, I don't know if you can see it, there is a needle. I'm trying to find some Kevlar thread, and I just haven't ordered it yet from CountyCom, but it is out there. But otherwise, I've got some heavy-duty thread for doing upholstery. Found that's good and strong. Just got some medical tape around it and a needle. And REI matches with the strikers inside, pushed together so that you don't make a bomb out of your container. Just, you know, when it's raining or anything, I want to know that I've got a match that works no matter what. Fat wood. I've got a huge bag of this, but I always take this with me. It makes it a lot easier to get a fire going. It is a little hefty in weight, but when it comes down to it, I want to know that it's there. I've got good old Bic lighter for ease of fire making. That kind of falls into the fire making bit of what I've got going on there. Alright, getting into the other side. Also, this is an old Adventures medical kit. I've had a bunch of these from different first aid kits. I love this thing. It works great for this. Alright, some extra fire making stuff. This I would maybe make this, maybe take this, maybe not. It's got some lint in it. It's got some more petroleum jelly cotton balls. Okay, this kind of goes along with that fire kit. I've got a whistle in here. Most of my backpacks have a whistle on the sternum strap, so I don't worry about having this out. It's more for a backup, or if I need to get to somebody else with me. Good old big striker bar. I recommend getting a big one of these. I have a small one, and it doesn't compare to this. Get the big one. So that whistle, some good old DEET, some Ben's 30. I've got a big jar or a big bottle of this, and I just refill this little guy. Where I live, ticks are a big problem, so bug spray is imperative. DEET's a little bit much. Anything more than 30% is what I've heard to be harmful and evaporates. The Ben's 30 is what I've always heard best. There's Ultrathon that's maybe a little bit better than that, but it's definitely more expensive and takes up more space. Compass, which I'll show you, I've got another compass in there, but this is also for the thermometer, and just when it's cold and when I'm particularly watching the temperature, I'll clip this onto a jacket or whatever. Talking about compasses, good old Suunto, big boy. This is a full range compass. If you have the skills to use a compass and actually think you're going to orienteer, I recommend the see-through, the look-through ones with the mirrors on it. Just makes orienteering that much easier. Signal mirror, just your garden variety signal mirror. Heat shields, bivy. I carry this for a multitude of reasons. Obviously for its practical use as an emergency bivy. I also carry, most of the time I go with a sleeping bag and little to no shelter. This is a backup shelter for me. I have some snare wire that just kind of got put in there recently because my buddy gave me some. And then some more warmers. It is summer, so I'll actually probably pull these out now. But they were in there because of the time of year. So there you go. I carry that with me everywhere I go. Every time I go backpacking, this is what I take with me. It is not the lightest thing in the world, but for the amount of capability I have with it, I carry it with me all the time. So there you go. Get outdoors. Make your own food. Have a great day.